Well, welcome to Caring for the Ministry Leader's Soul from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson M. Williams, coming to you from the remote location of Chenoa, Illinois, where I pastor Chenoa Baptist Church. So I am excited to welcome you to week 1, day 1, and this is a short video to tell you my expectations for the class. Number 1, my expectation is that you would not make this class your number 1 priority. Did I say that out loud? I'm a Moody professor and I said that out loud? Yes. Your number 1 priority is walking with Jesus. If you're married, your number 1 priority, B, is to walk with your wife or husband and then your children, and then this class comes afterwards. You will not remember the grade you made in this class 20 years from now. I promise you. Moody will just be a chapter, a section of your life, and you won't remember a lot of the details. But my prayer is that you would be a better husband, wife, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, pastor, missionary, teacher, or whatever God calls you to do because you took this class and others. It's my favorite class to teach, by far. And there's a reason for it. I believe this class is one of the most important classes you can take at Moody. And there are students who push back on that. No, systematic theology and homiletics and that's more important. That's not true. That's not true. Those are important. I agree. But I'll tell you, I was in ministry for 14 years, associate pastor, student pastor, worship pastor, and I fell down, go boom. I did not take care of my soul. Nothing unethical, nothing immoral, nothing illegal. I just got so tired I couldn't do it anymore. And I went and worked at a hotel. And then I subbed in the junior high for a while. And now I'm back into the pastorate. And I'm healthy, and I'm going to stay that way. But I want you to learn from me. Okay, what are my expectations? Number 1, don't make this your number 1 priority. Number 2, every professor has a pet peeve. Mine is college level writing. I expect you to write on a college level. I expect there to be no spelling errors. You have spell check. Very few grammar errors. Download Grammarly. I know some professors don't like that. I don't mind it. As long as it helps you. Write clear, concise sentences and proofread. Proofread. Okay? Number 3. I expect you to be part of the discussion boards, not just say good job or I agree, and not to answer at Monday at 11:58. I can see the timestamps. Don't do that. It doesn't give the other person the opportunity to answer your question. So, and you can be disagreeable with you can disagree without being disagreeable. I expect you guys to be encouraging to one another. And then also, I have an expectation that if you have something come up, if something happens and you're not able to get your assignment done, please let me know at the time. If you let me know at the time, I can go to the mat for you. I will give you all the grace that you need. If you call me 2 weeks later and say, hey, I didn't get those assignments in, can I get them in? I'm going to tell you no. In fact, that just happened last week. So don't call me 2-3 weeks later and say, oh, by the way, this happened and I didn't get my stuff in and can I do it now? You cannot. So that's my expectations. And then the last one is that you would watch these videos. Every once in a while, I'll put something in the video to make sure you're watching it. So expectations you should have of me is that I will pray for you. Please send me any prayer requests that you have. That I will grade your papers. I will read your papers. I am convinced that some of my professors even in grad school, didn't read my papers. They skimmed them. I will read them, I promise. I will get your papers back to you as soon as I can, usually within 48 hours. My day off is Thursday, so I grade Thursday mornings. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to text me or call me or email me. And then we're at week 1. Week 1, you're going to do your class introduction. You're going to do a discussion board simply with the reading, what stood out to you, what did you learn, what challenged you. And then you're going to be doing a reflection paper about David, about this little phrase, David encouraged himself in the Lord. And you're going to be writing a reflection paper on that. Okay. And make sure your papers are in MLA and double formatted. My 50-year-old eyes will thank you. Okay? So that's it. I'm Jefferson. And if you read my introduction, I live with Maxine. We've been married 27 years, and we have 2 kids, Josh and Austin, and a dog, Bucky, who doesn't do any tricks. So that's me. All right, I am excited to go. We're going to roll. Let's do week 1 together.